G'day guys, we've got the mini to close. So the mini is going to give us the last three spots. Last three spots are going to be 2, 4, and 8 if you're superstitious and you want a specific spot. It's all up to the randomizer now anyway. Let's run this one 7 times. Top 3 are closing us out. Remember, there's only like 4 teams left in the pick your team. Jumping on that, they're all like $10 or less, I think. That's 4, 5, 6, and 7. JA, thank God you got a spot there because you're in the top. You're in the top 3 pretty much every spin. Ryan, Craig, and JA. All right. Ryan, you're going to get spot 2. Craig, you're going to get spot 4. And JA closing us out with spot 8. There we go. There's your spots. I'm going to randomize the teams now 7 times. So have a look where you are. I'll chuck the chat on in a sec as well. Guess a card that we hit is going to be the game. Let me just chuck the chat on now. Guess a card we hit for 25 credit. Just has to tell me the player. You don't have to tell me a specific auto or anything. All right, there's your spots. Let's randomize the teams 7 times. Good luck. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. 5, 6, and 7. Spurs are up the top. Lakers down the bottom. 1 and 10 are actually good spots here. All right, Spurs up the top. Lakers down the bottom. Looks good. Brent, you've got the Spurs, Blazers, Pacers. Ryan with the Rockets, Kings, Jazz. CT, you got 6 in a row. Mavs, Wizards, Nets, Raptors, Magic, and Bulls. Mason, 6 in a row as well. Grizzlies, Suns, Wolves, Cavs, Warriors, Heat. Will with OKC, Knicks, and Bucks. JA with the Hawks, Clippers, Pelicans. Nathan with the Nuggets, Celtics, Hornets. And JA with the Pistons, Sixers, and Lakers. That's a pretty good 3 down the bottom. All right. There we go. Let's get into it. Only the 5 cards. The Select International has got 60 odd cards or whatever. That's 4 teams left to close. That should run pretty quickly. You'd think it'd be full soon after this break. Good luck, everyone. We just did an immaculate on Whatnot. Gee, it was a rough box. So hopefully NT is going to be better. You'd think so. But NT can be cruel. It can be stacked. Not much in between, really. You never get an okay box. Okay. Let's see if we got a redemption or not. Can we get a Steph Curry auto or something big? Okay, I've seen the last player. I've seen the last player and the front player. So good luck. First card is for the Miami Heat. 20 of 24, Tyler Hero. Miami Heat is Mason, spot 6. We've got Ron Holland the second for the Pistons, 22 of 24. Where was Detroit Pistons? JA in spot 10. All right, we've got Franz Wagner for the Magic, 22 of 24. Orlando Magic is Craig in spot 4. I'm trying to peek who had this team. Oh, yeah. Because I've seen the last card. I know the last card is a beauty. Oh, that's sick. All right, we've got Quentin Grimes, 8 of 8 for the Mavs. That wasn't the last card, don't worry. Quentin Grimes for the Mavs. The Mavs was CT as well. Quentin Grimes, QG. That's his auto he's going with. Is that the last? 3 teams left, guys. The last card is a thumper. Who's got the team? I looked at it before. I've already peeked and I've forgotten already. Yep, of course. All right. It is Yao Ming, International Treasure for China. Going to the Rockets, of course. 10 of 24. On-card Yao Ming auto is sick. That goes to Ryan in spot 2. Yao Ming, very nice. Yao Ming saved that box. That box was very average otherwise. I'll do a quick recap. We had Yao Ming, of course, the Quentin Grimes, 8 of 8. Well, our base was Tyler Hero to 24. Patches were Franz Wagner to 24 and Ron Holland to 24. There you go. Saved by the Yao Ming. Thank God for that. Yao Ming, 10 of 24. Very nice hit for the Rockets. Going to Ryan. As I said, there wasn't much in between. It was a pretty dud box except for that Yao. Thank God for the Yao Ming. The only other break left for tonight for us is going to be this one. There's 3 teams left. Jump in. Let's close it out. There's 15% off the remaining teams anyway. If you buy all 3, you get another 10% off on top of that. So let's close it out. I'll come back ASAP to run this one as soon as it's full.